Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be affordable DIYs. All of the stuff is from the Dollar Tree and I think that the projects came out really cute. I am so excited to share them with you guys. If you guys like these type of videos, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, if you aren't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you. Let's get started, guys. Okay, for the first DIY, I'm going to show you how to make this adorable picture in a picture frame. And all you're going to need is a picture frame, the decals from the Dollar Tree, and scissors. The decals are so adorable, but they end up looking really small on the wall. So what you're going to do is take the picture frame apart, and I'm just using the back of the family picture that's already in there. It's good to use a plain colored piece of paper. You don't want to use one that has colors because it's going to make it hard to show up. So I'm just using white. You can use whatever color you want. And I am running a card over top of it just to get all of the air bubbles out so that it looks seamless on the paper, and checking to make sure that it's correctly in there in the frame. And then you're just going to add the decal to the paper. So this was really easy. You just want to make sure that it's straight and that all of the air bubbles are out. Once you're done doing that, you're going to pop it back into the frame, put the frame back together, and then you're going to have a nice picture that you can put anywhere around your house. I really like the way that it turned out. It says family rules on there. It's going to be in our entryway, so we're going to put this in our entryway so when you walk into the house, you can see what our rules are. And I think that it's really cute, and for $2, it is a good deal. I'm going to be showing you how to make this gold cake plate. You're going to need a candlestick holder. This is a cutting board from the kitchen section, gold paint, and a paintbrush, and then of course super glue if you're going to be gluing it. I use this metallic gold acrylic paint, but I would suggest using spray paint if you had it. I didn't have it, so that's why I didn't use it. If I did have it, I would have spray painted it because it would have been so much easier. I did 2 coats, and this is what the first coat. I ended up just using my fingers because I had a crap paintbrush. You're going to paint everything. I painted the front and the back of the cutting board, and you're going to then glue it together. So now we're going to take our super glue and add a good amount to the rim of the candlestick holder. You want it to stick really well, so the more the better, but you don't want to overdo it. Then you're going to want to make sure that it's perfectly in the center. If it's not exact, that's okay, but you do want to try your best to get it into the center. I'm going to flip it over and apply some pressure just so that it stays that way and it sticks, and you can see here it's not very center, but I'm moving it. That's the good thing about super glue, you can move it before it actually gets stuck. And if you mess it up, do a little touch-ups, and that is the gold cake plate. You can put your jewelry on here, you can put a cake on here, you can put whatever you like. It's just a cute touch to your house. I'm going to use it in my kitchen. I showed you guys that I used that acrylic thing. I have moved that, and now I am using this to hold the soap and the little spongy. I think it's adorable. Next, we're going to be making this adorable serving tray, and this is so customizable. You can do it however you want to do it. You're going to need a serving tray and washi tape. You can use spray paint, you could use acrylic paint, you could use whatever you wanted to decorate the tray. I wish I would have done just plain white or maybe a gold. I think it would have looked a lot nicer. The polka dots were distracting on the background of the decal, but what are you going to do? You're going to cut out the decal. This was one long decal. I had to cut it apart so that it fit on the tray, but you want to make sure you cut out there were butterflies on this one, so I was trying to cut out the butterflies and make it fit on the tray. And again, you're just going to take out all of the air bubbles. You want it to look seamless and like it's part of the tray, so you really want to make sure you do a good job of making it straight and getting the air bubbles out. Yeah, so it turned out okay. I really wish that it was just plain white. I might do another one that's just all white, but for the bathroom, it matches the Lazy Susan that I have in there, so I thought that it would be better, and it's okay, but I think that it could be even better. So if you guys do this, let me know. Use the hashtag Sensational Finds because I would love to see how you guys have done it. So this is what it looks like in the bathroom, and I think it's a cute little decorative piece to add to any room. So for my last DIY, I'm going to be showing you how to make this adorable little decorative bowl. You can use it to store your earrings or knickknacks, whatever you want to store in this little bowl. I'm going to use it for my earrings. It's perfect to hold those little tiny stud ones. What you're going to need is one of those glass ramekins from the Dollar Tree and acrylic paint. You could also use spray paint. It's really just up to you. You're just going to paint the inside of the bowl. I only painted the inside. You could paint the outside if you wanted. You could paint both sides if you wanted to do that. I only painted the inside just because it was easier, and again, I'm using my finger because I had a crap paintbrush, but you could use spray paint, whatever you wanted, or a good paintbrush to really get it in there. I did 2 coats, 2 heavy coats, and it looked really opaque that way, so I would recommend 2 or 3 coats, whatever you would like. And I really like the way that it turned out, but adding the gold detail around the top really makes it pop and look a lot more chic than just painting it pink. So I'm using a Sharpie marker to outline this, the rim of it, and I really like the way that this turned out. So it was super simple to do, and it only cost $1 for the ramekin, and then everything else I had at home, so super affordable. And you could even give the cake plate and this little bowl as a gift, maybe like with the jewelry. I think that would be so perfect and so cute. If you're having a little girl's birthday party, I think this is a perfect touch to it. Both of the gold pieces would be a perfect touch to it. I'm just in love with these DIYs. I think they're just so perfect. So I'm just outlining it. You want to make sure you outline a little bit on the inside too, so it looks like it all goes together, and this is how it looks when it's all finished. I am really happy with this one. I think that it looks really cute. So that is my DIY, guys. So now it's time for me to say a huge thank you to Mommy to Phoenix for doing the hidden word. She said, I wish I liked tea, and oh no, I am obsessed with tea. I love tea. I don't even know how you don't like tea, but I'm still going to highlight your comment because I love you. She has the cutest little family. She has a boy and a girl, and they are just adorable. Remember, I did a box swap with her a while back. Go check out her channel. I'm in love with her. So thank you, girl, for doing the hidden word. If you guys want to be featured in my next video, leave the hidden word Phoenix in the comments down below, and I will pick one person to highlight their comment. So the hidden word this week is Phoenix. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget, if you guys want to hang out with me, August 22nd, I will be at Vlogger Fair. Come and chill with me. I would love to meet you guys. If you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button because it'll make me happy. Join our Facebook group. All of the links will be down below. Come hang out with me on social media if you want to talk more. I have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and of course the Facebook group. So come and join me. I hope you all are having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.